Hello, hello, hello. Everyone feeling sunshiny and bright today? Well, that was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Today we're going to be playing NieR Replicant, which is a game near and dear to my heart. It also won my poll on what my next game should be. I'm clicking through the menu so that it doesn't go into the, what do you call it? Like the title sequence. Anyway, did a poll on Tumblr asking what my next game should be. NieR Replicant came out ahead by quite a good margin, so that's what we're doing. It is a really, really fun game and has an amazing story, fantastic music too. It's just all around great. However, it will, very much tear out your heart and stomp on it, but in like the best way possible. It can be very healing. Anyway, we're going to do this on normal, not hard. I had been going to do it on hard. I actually was recording a video and yeah, you're not going to get to see that because I could not beat the tutorial boss, and honestly, I think that would have been pretty boring for you. So here we are, starting again, name selection. We are going to name our hero Blade, partly because he uses a sword, and partly because Blade is a name I would love to name a son if I had one, but I'm not so cruel as to do so. Partially because I'm a weeb, and partially because Dark Lord of Darkholm is one of my favorite books, and the main guy is Blade. But I would not saddle a child with that. But we will saddle, a JRPG hero with it. Yes. So as you can see, our loading screens are diary entries, but I won't go into that right now because I don't want to spoil anything for you. What I will go into while the credits play is some background on the NieR series. What you may not know is the NieR games are a spin-off of the Drakengard games, also by Yoko Taro. This game is set after the 5th ending of the first Drakengard game. I don't want to give a ton away because there is a lot you can still find out in the game without having played Drakengard, but some things that aren't necessarily clear. Basically, a dragon followed a monster from a different realm to modern-day Tokyo, and that brought magic into the world, and well, things kind of went down the tubes not too long after. The game was originally released in Japan as NieR Replicant for the PS3 and NieR Gestalt for the Xbox 360. In the game, I should say in Replicant, you're a young kid. In Gestalt, it's an older protagonist, and the Gestalt version was released just as NieR for all other platforms outside Japan. This is a remake of the PS3 version, NieR Replicant, and in addition to remastering the original content, they added some things, and they also added in some stuff from supplementary material, which is pretty cool. And its sequel is, of course, NieR Automata, which is also a fantastic game that you should definitely play if you haven't. As a librarian, I do need to say I never kick books. Just not acceptable. Unless they're evil, which, does happen sometimes. I will do my best not to talk over cutscenes too much, but I may make, comments from time to time, which you can totally tell me in the comments for the YouTube video if that is annoying, and then I will stop. And now it is time for fight. speaking of, fight, or attack anyway, is square, which really throws me off because I'm used to attack being, well, originally X because Kingdom Hearts was my first like real video game. And when it's not X, it's usually O, so I tend to click the wrong button. And then of course L2, which I have to always remind myself is the lower button, is to defend. And while I'm all for, dodge or die, this is a game where you actually do have to block.
Get away, you freaks!
I'll do my best to not have things be too jerky, but it can be hard for me to move the camera and control the character at the same time, so it might be a little bit jerky. Hands don't like to do multiple things.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
I'm working really hard not to, say anything spoilery that I shouldn't know at this point. Makes it harder to make comments. And time for more fight.
Damn! How many of these things are there? They just keep coming! I won't let you lay a finger on Yona!
Oh, right, gotta remember to hold the direction as I dodge, or I just dodge back. Ah, that would have been a good moment to block. Though based on the cutscene, I think it just, has you go until you get, knocked aside.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
And if you're wondering how the book is, over here when it was just by Yona, well, yeah, keep that in mind. I've gained the power of Punch. I am the One Punch Man. Sorry. I have to laugh at my jokes just in case, no one else does, right?
Stay away from my sister.
And I can now use L1 to slap him with my big hand. Oh, windows are gone. Convenient. That is not L1. That is L1.
Won't let anyone hurt Yona! So this is the power of the Black Book.
It's like, I do technically know where the buttons are. Much like how when I'm driving, I'll sometimes ask someone, hey, is it right or left? And they tell me, and then I still go the wrong way. I'm not good at switching, so if I already kind of think I know the answer, if I don't actually stop and sort of reset I'll just sort of act on whatever I thought it was. So if I'm already reaching for a button, even if it tells me I should be using a different one, I'll just still kind of reach for that same button, if that makes sense. Ah, yes, I can now shoot things. Very important. Honestly, easier to just kind of smack them though. Get right in there. Smush them like ants. Bam. Now my L1 has changed to be spikes. Oh, I gotta remember that doesn't actually necessarily kill them. Still have to hit them after. Do it again. Ow. There we go. I was just thinking I wish I had, a sword, not a pipe. But I've been playing, I just finished Xenoblade 1, and so I was going to say I wanted to say I wish I had a sword, but I almost said I wish I had the Minato, which is technically true. It would be really awesome to have the Minato right now. Ah yes, telling me I can dodge roll, which I am already doing, but also that I can sprint. Gotta remember to shoot back and kill the casters first, as I'm always being reminded by friends in other games. You always healer, caster, and then everybody else. Nope, can't charge and shoot. Have to do one or the other. Look at me leveling up. Shame I won't keep these levels, since this is the tutorial. Ah. Die. Ah yes, now I have Dark Lance, which is essentially just a giant bullet. There we go. Oh, something. There we go. Lock on. I can press down on the right thumbstick to lock on. Any more?
Yoda.
And there's the big guy. So I mentioned I was having a lot of trouble earlier beating this guy when I was trying to play on hard. And it wasn't the mechanics, or specifically not like his attack mechanics. Oh, I forgot I could do that. If you press triangle in the air, you do like a, what do you call it? Like a down slash thingy. It's a specific mechanic that comes up when he's low on health to kill him. And it involves a very precise target, which is not my strong suit. I have to remember to, shoot at him as I'm also attacking. That's very important. I want to lock on. Ah, lock on to the right one. Ah. Come on. Not. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was not what I wanted. Worth it though. So I'm locked on now. Hit, and dodge. This was the mechanic I was having trouble with. So it's specifically on his head And like the main character is just short enough that he's not really able to hit it easily. I had also forgotten I had the bullet on R1, so I was just not dealing enough damage and he kept getting back up. But this time he didn't. Yay! I don't think there's any boxes or anything, so there's like no point in going to look for them. Run, 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 run. Do not worry, little sister, I am here.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Whoa, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Oh, such a good little sister.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to...
No. Yona! Yona! We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
This part makes me legitimately sad, like especially as an older sibling. So yes, if you're interested in why Tokyo is covered in snow and, you know, looks like something out of, like, Blade Runner or something like that. I haven't actually seen Blade Runner, just, so sorry if I just insulted anybody, but, you know, generally post-apocalyptic. Definitely read through the Wikipedia article for the NieR series. Just avoid the plot stuff. They do a good recap in the beginning, though.
Oh, Yona.
Short time skip of nearly 1500 years.
All right, I'm heading out.
I remember being very confused playing through this the first time.
Can I come with you today?
But that is where we are going to call it for the moment, and we will pick this back up another day. Thanks so much, guys. I really hope you'll stick with me for this one. Please let me know if you would like to see more, and let me know if there are other games you'd be interested in seeing me play through. Bye!